the old Hornbek estate and all the acreage around here that became part of the Florissant fossil beds. So Adeline Hornbek was not a typical homesteader. In the 1870s, after the loss of 2 husbands and 2 homes, this single mother of 4 moved her family to the Florissant Valley. At a time when women had few opportunities to own property, she successfully filed a claim to homestead 160 acres. So I don't know if you read the rest of that captioning, but she amassed some livestock, and you can see she's got some outbuildings here, and worked out a fairly prosperous life for herself. So you can see this is a true timber cabin. This thing is built like a brick shithouse. Look at the chink. This is called chinking. In between, it's a mortar that's sealed between the pieces of wood so that there was no winter leakage. And you can see the way that these are perpendicular to each other. These are serious timbers. This is a solid house. The only weakness appears to be the upper siding upstairs on the upper level. And I don't know if we'll be able to see inside if there's any furnishings or anything. Oh, there sure is. So here's the inside. This is the kitchen. You can see the old stove. Gosh, this is restored perfectly. It's too bad we can't go inside. Or can we? An enamel doorknob. Yep, it's locked. What is this, the sitting room, honey? Our living room. Oh, there's an old potbelly stove. Potbelly fireplace. Yeah, this is quite a bit bigger building than it appears. From the road, it looks quite small. But once you get here, look at that. It's still got the old paint on the walls. That's pretty cool. Oh, probably a replica chair, but who knows? It might be actually an original one. I mean, a lot of windows for this age of house, which suggests prosperity. And look at this foundation. This foundation is stone from the 1870s. You can see a few stones have fallen out, but for the most part, all of these rocks are solid on the foundation. You can see it's loose, but solid. So this is a great old, very shallow stone foundation. Looks like it's an iron ore because of the color. But wow, what a great example of a preserved stone foundation. And the weight on this foundation is incredible. The weight of those timbers, oh my God, compared to today's walls, this thing would withstand earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, basically anything that nature could throw at it. 5 feet of snow, doesn't really matter. And this, excuse me, is the back of the house. And what's crazy is even the outbuildings are built the same way. So these outbuildings, usually when they break apart, it's because the roof fails, and then all the elements get in on the top of the timbers. But look at these. These timbers are if they were done today, and they're 140 years old. Now the shingle's on the roof, and the roof is new, but the foundation looks like it's got some concrete, so they might have done some restoration to this shed. to support the weak areas. There you can see the lath, but not the plaster on those walls. So this would have been, I don't know, maybe a washroom. Kind of hard to tell. As a testament to the foundations, the outbuildings also have pretty solid foundations. You can see that there has been some patch and repair work to this, but these buildings are basically just bulletproof. The thick chinking and those solid timbers. You can see this has been replaced. This foundation here has been replaced, but it's not a very deep foundation. So in certain, I mean, here you can get 3 feet, 4 foot of snow in the winter, and yet these houses are still standing. Now this has been foundation replacement here as well, which is what's called a sister wall. It's just an additional amount of concrete that was poured to the outside of the property. And you can see it is kind of worn away now too. I have no idea how old this foundation repair is on this building, but you can see here there's basically no foundation on this side. It's probably time that be redone as well. And then on the third building here, you can see this is what happens when there really is almost no foundation and you get some dry rot and some rotting of that bottom timbers, and you can see that the concrete is all just deteriorated to nothing. So this building needs it too for restoration to support it. But, and you can see here this corner has worn away. I'm sure that's due to snow and ice sitting right there underneath the foundation. But you can see these old wagons have been here for probably since the 50s, and those go back to the original building. And these were built stoutly. You can see that the wood is still pretty good shape. Probably been replaced. The bad wood's probably been replaced, but it looks like those are the original wheels. And this is probably what it was like before restoration. But anyway, interesting that these homes are still standing and in such good shape, and the outbuildings as well. But that lets you know how long a foundation can last with proper care.